Hello, folks of YouTube. Welcome back. Kick off right where we left off.
Now that's what I call a feast. You've landed quite the catch, Frederica. He is a good man. I can see it in his eyes.
You are too kind, Lord Dragan.
And humble as well. Are you impressed as I, Frederica?
This
I
guy
can
sounds
tell
like
that your
he's
heart
had
is
about
pure and
3
gentle,
whole
Lord.
glasses and
Lady
needs to stop.
Frederica.
Forgive me if I caused offense. I thought only to return your sincerity and kind.
No apologies are needed. I am happy to meet your approval.
Thank you, my lord.
Words come so easily to the both of you. A perfect match.
The VA did a
Forgive
wonderful
my
job
curiosity.
here.
What sort of life did Lady Frederica lead in Aesfrost?
Her life? Truth be told, my dear Serenoa, not a pleasant one. Those of Rosellan blood are looked down upon in Aesfrost, even if they are the daughter of the Archduke's concubine. Gustadolf's full siblings are the worst of the lot. They have not a shred of human compassion between them. They cruelly bully the girl endlessly, regardless of time or place.
Is this...
True? Of course it is. I know Frederica's suffering all too well. My own father lived ever in the shadow of his elder brother, the former Archduke. Our house, too, is met with sneers by those who consider themselves our betters. But no more! I shall show all those simpering fops that it is not birth that makes greatness, but deeds. And so I did my due research at the archives, that my grand invention shall blast our way
As I learned
forward.
from an absolutely insane person,
Dragan,
and
please.
also
I believe you've had enough to drink.
a certain anime about
You can hardly
freedom.
blame me for availing myself of Glenbrook's
Anyone can be
finest
evil.
libations.
Just depends
Brought by
on
traders from the realm over.
factors nobody can piece
Each
together.
cask more exotic than the last. Why, to not partake would be an affront to our newfound allies.
Just make sure your head is clear for tomorrow. Or have you forgotten you're meant to be representing your nation?
Yes, a ceremony to usher in a new age of harmony and prosperity. I am too young to have known the wars, so I see our 3 nations joining hands more as a matter of expedience.
Expedient? Wait, he's a
But
scholar?
what of you, my kin-to-be? How do you see our grand cooperative venture?
Yeah, go middle down the road there.
It will benefit all nations involved. I see nothing wrong with that.
Indeed. I didn't know you had such a mercantile mind, Serenoa.
Coin
Yeah,
drives the
that
hearts
seems
of men
like
and
what he
nations
would
alike.
say
I
regardless,
suspect
as
all
well,
parties
considering
wouldn't be
earlier.
so eager to join hands if not for the promise of profit. And when we're all able to fill our coffers, perhaps we can finally let go of old grudges.
A sensible perspective. I didn't know you had such a practical mind. In any event, it is always good to have another perspective on matters. Let me tell you what I believe. I believe we're on the cusp of a great achievement. As always, it is the young who must bear the burden of building the future. Old soldiers are frail, old minds stubborn. Whatever lies in our future, those who make it will mark their names in history. And mine will be writ large for all to see! And I would write yours
The
next
VA
to it,
is
my
really
dear.
delivering the drunk
Come
aspect
visit
of this
me at
character
the mines
well.
once operations are underway, and I shall...
Dragan, are you quite alright?
Worry not, Frederica. I'm just a bit tipsy. Perhaps I should just lie.
And he's out. Of course.
It would seem Lord Dragan has turned in for the night.
Quite the passionate fellow, isn't he?
He's never been one to hide his ambition, ever since we were little. Neither does he hide his disapproval of my brother and trueborn siblings.
Feelings which you share?
I grant it would be satisfying to see the sneers of those who look down on me wiped from their faces. But I also agree with Lord Simone that we must set our gazes to the future. Though I know not yet how I might best serve in this new age, I would do what I can.
We are of the same mind in that regard, my lady. Let us ease the weight of each other's burdens.
Please, call me Frederica. We are to be husband and wife after all.
Of course, my... Frederica. Pray call me Serenoa as well. We should carry your cousin to his chambers. Will you help me, Frederica?
Certainly, Serenoa. Let us take care not to wake him, lest he resume his prattle.
That dude is a chatterbox and a half already.
Benedict. I thought I might find you here.
I like how
Lord.
Seaman literally just popped
Did you tell
right
her
into the game,
that
just
Serenoa
out
will
of
soon
nowhere.
be taking over as Lord of our house?
Forgive me, my lord. I did not think to...
Save your apologies, Benedict. Doubtless she was overjoyed to hear it from you. Destra always did trust you above all her advisors. As do I. For 30 years you have served my house better than I ever could have asked for.
You honor me, my lord.
My lord? I suspect this will be the last night I will hear those...
My lord, I will call for a healer at once.
Do not bother, Benedict. It will avail me not. You know as well as I how my heart now fails me.
My lord.
And so I entrust Serenoa to you. For our house, pray heed this old man's final order.
Certainly. I will live to serve your son until I breathe my last.
Did you hear that, Destra? Our boy is in good hands. My old dear friend, long have we stood together.
I will not let you down, my lord.
I remember some conflict between Sereno and him in the future, so that has to be involved with one of the endings, if I was to guess. There's so much cutscene. It's like we've only had one actual battle, and while we're getting ready for a tournament, it's like...
My beloved son, Serenoa, will oversee the matters at our house from this day forward. I expect you to serve him as dutifully as you served me.
Of course, Lord Simon.
Aye, my lord. Our undying loyalty to House Wolfwood.
My son, listen well. The Lord's judgment shapes the fates of his kin and subjects alike. Responsibility for their well-being now falls on your shoulders. You must lead them well.
Yes, Father. I shall keep those words close to my heart.
Words to live by.
To that end, I require wise counsel. Together, you possess a wealth of experience. As Lord of House Wolfwood, it is my duty to consider the best course from every perspective afforded me. I shirk not from this responsibility. At the same time, I would be a fool to not seek guidance from those more traveled than I. For my house and my people...
Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that they went from, oh hey, you spend about 2 hours in the monastery and about another hour in cutscenes in between battles, so, oh hey, you just spend all that time now in cutscenes and then you have a battle every once in a while.
A holy relic, said to be blessed by the deities of old.
It was gifted to our family by the King of Glenbrook. From this day on, I entrust it to you. However, it is of little use without these.
Coins. 7 of them.
Tokens of conviction, we call them. Give one each to only your most trusted retainers and allies. They will guide you when the path is darkest. Your words will illuminate the pitfalls ahead. Heed well the advice of your friends and subjects, and choose your steps carefully. Such has been the way of our house, and such you must see it always shall be.
I will, Father. I shall treasure these gifts and make wise use of them in times of need.
Very good. Now do your duty, my son.
We await your orders, my lord.
We depart for the capital at once. May this ceremony be but the first of many joyous occasions ahead of us.
For House Wolfwood!
Okay.
And so the stewardship of House Wolffort passes from father to son. Lord Simon Wolffort, beloved throughout Glenbrook, entrusts the future to young Serenoa. With the ceremony to mark the beginning of the joint mining venture and a tourney on the horizon, the Wolfforts set forth to the Crown City. With no heroic deeds yet to his name, the new Lord Wolffort sets his eyes on the proving grounds, eager to show his worthiness.
So Lord Simon will step down. I suppose the time comes for us all to pass on the torch eventually. What wisdom has your father bestowed upon you?
He has told me what it means to be lord of a house.
Very good. Serenoa of House Wolffort, the crown of Glenbrook now looks to you for loyal service and brotherhood.
Yes, your majesty. I shall not disappoint.
I dare you to say that again, Thalis.
Must you make me repeat myself? I am the Prime Minister of Aesfrost. I and I alone am fit to represent our nation. Go push your papers in the shadows like the minor lordling son you are.
You would shame me? You, who would be nothing if not for your high birth. Your ineptitude is marked by noble and commoner alike.
Dragan, you forget yourself.
You both forget yourselves.
Frederica?
If you must bray at each other, then do so back home. Your bickering will bring shame upon our nation.
Such strong words, sister. Do you think you're above us now that you're being wed to mighty House Wolfort?
Please, Erica.
My apologies, but the ceremony will begin soon. I ask the delegates of each nation to make their preparations.
And you must be Sarah Noah Wolfort. Well, I suppose we should bother the happy couple no longer. Well done, Frederica. I see you've inherited your mother's wiles. She always did have a way with men.
Too bad you also inherited her hair. That sickly pink makes me want to retch.
Pray forgive my cousins, Lord Serenoa, and forgive me if I was out of line.
Those two, they were...
Yep.
Phallus and Erica Aesfrost. Full brother and sister to Archduke Gustadolf. And my half-siblings.
I see. Well, I hope that we can all come together for the sake of our grand endeavor.
If anything, I have a good feeling it's gonna be Aesfrost which starts the war, and then just... Oh, Smithy is now available. Well... I have to go check it out. I haven't checked it out yet. If you're gonna Smithy, though. Okay. Oh my god, there's full upgrade trees. I was getting Gathering Hub vibes from this. So yeah, everything requires 2 iron. Fibers. What doesn't actually take to upgrade the leather. Obviously. It's like I could increase the damage, but... And he has a ton of HP, I'll say that for now. Okay. Let's get these 2 ranked up. This is very important. What's this? Oh, that's really good. I'm gonna go this as well. Okay. And that should be good for now. Maybe Yeah, maybe I want to buy some stone, but that also requires 500 items. I don't think there's anything else. Okay. It's an integral part. And I know the hard way what happens when you don't level up stuff.
My honored guests, I am pleased to announce that operations at the Grand Norzelian Mines have commenced in earnest.
The Earth has yielded treasures more magnificent than even we had anticipated. May the mines endure for many years as a symbol of prosperity for all of our nations.
Well said. With Hyzant's salt and capital, Aesfrost's ingenuity, and Glenbrook's raw materials and manpower, our realm's future is bright indeed. It is a partnership built on 3 pillars, each bearing equal weight. We owe a debt of gratitude for all who have supported this grand venture. A particular note is Lord Dragan, whose knowledge has allowed us to so swiftly see our labor bear fruit. And House Wolfort, whose mediation has proved invaluable in forming this accord. May their deeds be forever remembered by history. Let us raise our cups and toast to their health and happiness.
Lord Serenoa is smiling from ear to ear. Shame his parents couldn't be here to see this.
Do not get too swept away in the moment, Eredor. We have a job to do here, and the day has only begun.
Now that the formalities are done with, let the festivities begin. Step forward, Sir Maxwell.
So, this is the one they call the Dawn Spear.
Glenbrook's
I was wondering why this song kept sounding familiar. Oh my god, Nino Kuni 2. This is very similar to one of its songs.
Now that the foundations for peace have been laid, let us be stifled by rigid formality no longer. There is a tourney to be had, after all.
Tourney
a much
time.
more entertaining event than my endless
Hold
speech.
on. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh.
Will any among you prove a
I
match
will be
for
right
our
back.
Sir Maxwell, the champion of our previous challenge?
Sorry about the delay, I'm back. Okay.
I very much look forward to finding out. Until then, help yourselves to our hospitality and our wine.
Eat, drink, and be merry.
Probably to
It shall
make
not
up
be
for this,
long
I'll
until
cut to
final
like 7 or
preparations are
something.
complete.
Instead of 6 like I was planning. Because this has been the 3rd time I've had to mute.
Our time is nigh, Serenoa. Ah, but I forget myself. Our time is nigh, Lord Wolfort. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you. But living up to the title will be no easy task.
You'll do your father proud, I'm sure. Unlike some of us.
Yeah.
Have more faith in yourself, my friend.
That one's
After
the
all,
easiest one
you
yet,
too
and that says
shoulder the
something.
future of the kingdom.
I wonder if Glenbrook will truly flourish thanks to anything I do.
Of course it will. It already has. Besides, House Wolfort is at your back.
My apologies. And thank you. I shall strive to be worthy of your support.
You two are quite the pair, aren't you?
Fast friends from the day we met. And you are?
Apologies for not introducing you sooner. This is Huette of the Kingsguard.
I am tasked with keeping His Highness safe, though he often seems to resent it. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you, Lord Wolfort.
Ah, Prince Prince Roland has told me much about you. I can see he is in good hands.
I shall see that it is so, my lord.
Now let us begin our preparations. Today we take the field, and today
we claim victory.
So that's why we didn't get a tutorial for him. Yeah, she rides a bird, okay. Defining character trait, bird. Well, that's a lot of stuff. That isn't what I was trying to imply, but... Man, am I glad I can read fast, because there is a lot here. And luckily most of this isn't too complicated, so I can speed through. Yeah, that is the big thing. $150 of the money just in a bush. Cat. Cattle. Let's see, went over here. I'm not dead. Okay. Answer. Oh, just talking to people actually strengthens his convictions. Well, that's both comforting and horrifying. Oh. Oh my god. I was not expecting that. There is a lot of moving parts here. We have ice mages, groups of black knights, the smuggler, which honestly sounds more like a party member that we can get later. One last thing I want to check that I missed over here, just in case. Okay. I like that it just has the map in the background. Okay, and I doubt there's anything else going on, yeah. Recommended level 30. Well, too bad I'm level 2. I could have bought more materials, but right now let's just do this.
The combatants have arrived, and the stage has been set. Let us introduce the champions who will fight for the glory of their nations. Fighting for the honor of the Grand Duchy of Aesfrost, General Avlora. Fighting for the honor of the holy state of Hyzant, Minister Exham Marshal. Fighting for the honor of the Kingdom of Glenbrook, House Wolf. And last but not least, the victor of our previous tourney, Sir Maxwell the Dawnspear.
Hurrah! Hurrah!
The Wolfort Lordling is here in his father's stead, I see.
Lord Simone's heroics on the battlefield are the stuff of legend. A pity I couldn't match swords with him today.
You will match swords with me. I promise to make it every bit as exhilarating as Father would.
You have his spirit, if nothing else.
Indeed. I look forward to crossing swords with you.
The combatants have assembled. Now, let the battles begin! I shall announce our first pairing, as chosen by lots. Minister Exham and Lord Wolfort, make ready for combat!
Okay, we're fighting the Holy See, and that's gonna be our first one. Sounds like a duel. I do not think that we have that image, but okay, could survey unit placements, yeah, that. Good. So yeah, these four are the big ones. The pikemen are going to be really strong, but the two lords, of course, are the big ones. This looks fine. Oh, you can go to the encampment. Well, might as well do that real quick. I got a tiny bit more money. Is there anything? Yeah, nope, okay. So we are ready. Okay. Just gotta make sure. And it saves. Good. This isn't a lookout scenario where that might as well just reset everything or be a mess to navigate through. Let's save. Let's commence the battle.
Be gentle, my lords. I'm not as strapping as once I was.
I expect no quarter from you, Prince Roland, nor from you, Lord Serenoa. Show us the swordplay your house is so famous for.
They're two of Hyzant's most famed generals. We'll have no room for mistakes.
Yeah, we'll have to play defensive.
Now, let us show the realm the mettle of the new generation.
For honor and glory!
Your orders?
My turn. You don't stand a chance. Yes!
Realize the gulf between our skills.
Time to take flight.
Blind him.
From this range.
Resist,
Defeat is not an option.
Now!
Follow up.
I see a path to victory.
There.
I have your back.
Ready for more. You won't beat me!
Provoke.
Come and get me! Now then.
This dude's portrait is amazing. So yeah, everything looks about how I imagined. Oh, there's more. Okay, yeah, everything looks like that. I have to.
Your wounds are healed.
Sorry to worry you.
Allow me. With the powers in me.
That was a great perk to pick up, and I'm glad I did.
My turn. Victory is within reach.
Oh. This is busted.
Sound strike.
Shall we begin?
This won't be easy.
My lance strikes true. Did you see that?
Allow me.
No!
I agree.
Oh god.
This battle is ours.
I'm sorry.
I see a path to victory. You have nothing left.
Oh no.
My aid is yours.
Damn it! Landra, don't lose heart, Serenoa. Show them that the Wolfort's...
I'm a fool. How shall I destroy you?
Oh crap.
I'll take you on! Brute! Gotcha!
I shall do what I can. Allow me.
This will help.
Let me show you what I've learned. With the powers in me. Time to work. It's over.
You've left yourself open.
This is the end.
Realize the gulf between our skills.
I'll cut you down.
Time to take flight.
So I could get that kill, or I could see on that.
You'll get no mercy from us.
There we go.
The situation is grim.
Delaying strike.
Have another! Gotcha!
My skills grow sharper.
Oh,
My
that's
aid
good.
is yours.
Let me heal your wounds. Be gone with you!
That all you got?
That should be good.
Now or never!
I fight for peace.
Smack him over the head with the book.
I will end this. Yeah. May I? For a better world. One more. A new power.
How annoying. It ends here.
My lord,
There's no joy in an easy victory.
Oh no.
Ah! By her grace, Sereno.
Here I come. Darkness engulfs you.
When a wolf is cornered.
Boy, I'm
I'll
some.
make this quick. That hit the mark.
Die already!
Goddess, I thank you for your blessing this day.
You find the goddess in odd places, Exhale. This trifling tourney will bring her.
The goddess works in...
Cool heads shall prevail.
Allow me.
This will help.
I ain't that slow.
I fight for peace. Blade,
There we go.
heed my call.
I asked for no quarter. You did not disappoint. Minister Sorsley, I leave...
Come at me! You're done!
I will end this.
Sound strike. Ha! Victory is within reach.
The hunt is on.
You're open. Sound strike.
Forward.
And there we go. Oh,
Together.
right.
Victory is within reach.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Almost.
I fight for peace.
My turn.
This is
And there we go.
My own...
All the spoils. Not perfect, but
To think they'd get the better of us.
oh.
Your father taught you well. You wield that greatsword with skill beyond your years. Well fought. The day is yours.
Victory goes to House Wolfort! Our next bout shall be between General Avlora and Sir Maxwell. May glory go to the victor.
Now we have to wait for that battle to end.
Stand back. This one is mine.
Very well. I accept your challenge. Whoever taught you, they taught you well. Though something tells me you surpassed your teacher long ago. Your defense is formidable.
As is yours. yield.
Victory goes to Sir Maxwell!
My hand. I can't feel it. So that was General of Laura. I pray never to meet her on the battlefield. There will be no quarter given today, young lord of House Wolfort.
I would expect nothing less.
Okay.
Huh? Where am I?
And we lost.
Ah, you're awake. And none the worse for wear, considering the blow you took from Sir Maxwell.
He was too strong for us in the end.
Today, yes. But let us keep at our training. One day, the students will surpass their master.
Let us work hard for that day, my friend.
Okay. Chapter 2, quote-unquote, complete.
Serenoa and his stalwart allies prove their mettle against the realm's fiercest warriors before finally facing Sir Maxwell, victor of the previous tourney. After a hard-fought match, the Dawn Spear emerges victorious once more. Though beaten in the end, Serenoa's courageous display impresses itself upon all in attendance. Any doubts concerning House Wolfort's martial might are put to rest. Thus marks an end to the tourney and the festivities as a whole. With the spirit of harmony in their hearts, the delegates of each nation make preparations for their return voyages.
Chapter 3, Part 1. So I was right about the chapter thing, I was just being oblivious again, of course. That's a lot of screen shake.
Seeing our honored guests off shall be your last lordly duty this day. Now, I remind you.
It is not to be taken lightly. Worry not, Benedict. They shall be sent off with all the pomp they deserve.
You take to your new role well, Lord Serenoa. As I must now take to my own. Pray, visit me at the mines whenever you have the time.
Farewell, Frederica. May we never meet again.
I'm so sorry if you can hear anything in the
Thank you
background
for
at
such
all.
a productive use of our valuable time. I do so love interminable speeches and watching brutes play at war. Truly, the spirit of Glenbrook was on display for all to see. Oh, but I should watch my tongue. Wouldn't want her to go whimpering to brother.
Pay my fool cousin no mind. We have work to do. Work more important than any he could hope to be trusted with.
I apologize for those two. This was a fruitful day for all in attendance.
I am glad to hear you say so, General of Laura.
I can't believe we lost. I thought you were supposed to be one of Hyzet's greatest warriors.
Our foe was a worthy one. It would be an honor to cross blades again someday.
Thank you for your hospitality. Please give my regards to Lord Simon.
Of course, Minister.
It would seem everyone is gathered. You'll find your boats are laden with a bounty of Glenbrook's finest wares and victuals. King Regna asks that you eat and drink your fill, and toast to our three nations' newfound alliance.
More of that swill you call wine? I suppose I could force myself to partake.
Your king honors us with his generosity. We shall present these as offerings to the goddess of salt. The Hierophant, too, will no doubt be overjoyed.
Lord Wolford, I bring a message from King Regna. He would have you join our guests on their return voyage to serve as their envoy.
This is a great honor, my lord. You would represent our nation and speak with the king's voice.
If it is His Majesty's wish, it is a duty I will gladly accept. But there are 2 vessels and only one of me. Did King Regna say which of our honored guests I should accompany?
He would leave that decision to you, Lord Wolford.
Lord Falks, as representative of another of Glenbrook's high houses, will board the ship you do not.
And why was House Tellior not given this honor? Last I knew, our kingdom had 3 high houses, not 2.
Mere fact that you whimper those words before us is answer enough. Good show at the tourney, Lord Serenoa. You truly are your father's son. The king has seen fit to leave this decision in your hands, and I shall not gainsay his wisdom.
A lord must be worldly as well as wise. I trust you will conduct yourself as befits the lord of a high house.
Thank you, Sir Maxwell, Lord Falks.
The king has entrusted this decision to you, my lord. I suppose you have an idea as to why.
He means to test my judgment. He is waiting to see which I choose and for what reason.
Indeed. We are friendly with both nations now, so neither choice will earn his ire. That said, there is no telling how these relations may change going forward. No doubt, the choice you make will have an effect on our own house's relationship with the nation you choose.
I understand. This requires careful consideration. Benedict, gather the others. I would hear their opinions on the matter. Then we shall consult the scales of conviction.
At once, my lord.
I have a feeling we're going to be heading to the one that seems the more evil of the 2. Hold on, is there anything at all? Like, I'm definitely suspecting Aesfrost is where we're headed.
It seems your first test as Lord has come. 'Tis no small matter either.
Indeed, but I needn't face it alone. I would ask each of you where you think we should go and why. State your case before the scales of conviction. Then we shall decide our destination.
We take a vote and the consensus determines our action. Is that it?
That is correct. So long as my allies walk by my side, their opinions carry equal weight to mine. Such is the way of House Wolford. As Lord, I shall bear the weight of consequence for the Scales' decision, whatsoever they may be.
You are more serious than usual, my friend.
he understands what it means to be lord of his house.
Well, I hope you have room for a stowaway, because I'm going to. In secret, of course. I trust the new Lord Wolfort will handle the ponderous negotiations and diplomacy with grace.
Your Highness, you cannot be...
You may stay ashore if you wish, Huette.
I know who this guy was inspired by.
If you insist on going, then I shall attend you.
Well then, it would seem the matter is settled.
There is exactly one coin for each of us.
It seems fate has conspired to bring balance to our proceedings.
How curious.
Curious? I see it as a sign that the heavens approve of my joining you.
You are ever the optimist, my friend.
Shall we proceed, my lord? One coin, one vote.
Very well. I would hear each of your thoughts on the matter in turn. Then you shall place your coin upon the scales of conviction and illuminate the road ahead.
Lord Serenoa.
Okay, so let's...
Say.
Listen, lad.
Let's try and persuade.
Certainly not. I am
okay.
Serenoa. I see. And? I see.
Lord Serenoa.
Yeah, I'm betting on this. Oh, it's Smuggler. Yeah, okay.
Indeed. My mind is made up.
Lord
Let's end persuasion. Yeah, this was my thought, is going to Alefrost.
It is time to cast our votes. Do we journey to the Grand Duchy of Aesfrost, or the holy state of Hyzad?
I've been saying Alefrost.
Approach the scales of conviction with your
I mean, I got drunk, so probably didn't help.
You make a convincing argument, my lord.
I am so sorry.
I have no qualms with that.
And
the scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen. The way forward is decided. We journey to Aesfrost. We have decided. We set sail for... Whether or not it proves to be the right choice will depend on our actions.
We are ready to set sail, Lord Patriot.
Very good, my lord. When you pay respects to the Archduke, remember that you do so on behalf of our king.
Of course.
Archduke Gustadolf will be pleased that you chose to honor our nation with a visit. I'm sure he is eager to get to know his new brother-in-law as well.
The feeling is mutual, I assure you.
Getting to know the evil kingdom first so we could get the greedy kingdom out of the way easier is actually what I was thinking with this decision, so...
That swill they call wine will taste even more vile now, I fear.
And hey, it's not all evil if she's to be believed.
My lady, are you sure you wouldn't prefer to stay at Castle Wolfort?
Nonsense. I am coming with you.
Save your game, of course. That's part 1 down. Part 2 time.
Serenoa, acting as King Regner's envoy, charts a course down the Norzelia River for the Duchy of Aesfrost. Ere long, Serenoa and crew arrive at a massive gate, itself dwarfed by the snow-covered mountains that lie beyond. Awaiting them at Twins Gate, as it is known, is Farog Aesfrost, second in power and influence only to the Archduke himself.
I am so sorry about that. You heard nothing.
Avlora, Erica, Thalis, welcome home. I trust the ceremony was a fruitful one.
'Twas my duty as minister to be present.
Thank you for having us in your domain, Uncle.
'Twas my duty as minister to be present.
The crags are lovely as ever.
Lord Svarog, I present to you Lord Serenoa Wolfort, come on behalf of King Regner.
Ah, the Wolfort boy. Frederica's betrothed, yes?
The very same, my lord. I thank you for the warm welcome.
The honor is mine, Lord Serenoa. Svarog Aesfrost at your service. I watch over Twinsgate, the front door of our duchy.
Lord Svarog is father to Dragan, and uncle to the Archduke and myself.
We did not expect to see you again so soon, Frederica. But I understand wanting to show off your handsome groom-to-be.
Uncle, please. You embarrass me.
Good to see you're still not afraid to speak your mind. A word of advice, lad. You do well not to anger her.
I shall take your words to heart.
Tis quite the burden you're undertaking, my friend.
Prince Roland, I did not expect you'd be in attendance.
It's been quite some time, Lord Svarog. But today I come as an attendant to House Wolfort.
A secret visit, then. Say no more.
King Regna thanks Lord Dragan for all he has done for the mining effort. His engineering prowess has proved indispensable.
As his boasting has no doubt proved intolerable. Forgive the boy, my lord. That said, rest assured his goals are sincere. He truly does wish to lead us into a new era. I pray you'll lend him the strength to see that it becomes a reality.
You have my word.
You expect great things from him, then?
Against my better instincts, perhaps. But such is my lot as the boy's father. But forgive me. No doubt you are weary from your journey. I shall keep you no longer. Archduke Gustadolf awaits you at Ironstone.
Then we shall take our leave. Thank you, Lord Svarog.
It honestly doesn't seem that bad. Yep, I figured there'd be something or another. And this is probably gonna be the other group. If I had to guess. Oh, or not.
Brother, where is Roland? I've yet to see him today.
And you shan't, for he has left. Took it upon himself to join the mission abroad.
He did? I see.
Again, prioritizing his personal wishes above his station. Is there no end to his selfishness?
You haven't any love for him, have you?
Love? I would rather think of him as little as humanly possible.
How can you say that? He's family.
Royal family, and our duty is to the crown above all. Do not look to Roland for inspiration if you wish to carry yourself in a manner befitting your station, dear Cordelia.
Is there anything else, or just that scene? Huh. Okay. Well, now it's underwhelming. This is why I'm glad they kept the 2D HD style. This right here.
I am Gustadolf, Archduke of Aesfrost. Allow me to personally welcome you to my nation.
Okay, we've been personally welcomed.
I hear I am addressing the new Lord of House Wolfort, yes?
Serenoa Wolfort, Your Grace. It is an honor to have an audience with you. On behalf of King Regna and all of Glenbrook, You have our sincere gratitude for your generous contributions to the mining effort.
Consider your gratitude accepted. Avlora informs me that you fought well in the tourney. I would much like to see for myself how the legendary Simon's son carries himself in battle.
I train twice as hard, yet am not half the warrior he is.
It is good that you make such effort. I would expect no less for my brother-in-law to be. Norzelia is changing. The time when matters were settled by blade draws to a close. In the spirit of this age of diplomacy, I would hear your honest thoughts on the mining accord.
We've held true to this.
It is a lucrative enterprise that stands to benefit all of our nations equally.
So you believe spoils evenly shared will suffice to bring peace? Since when has man ever been content to be equal with his peers?
You believe otherwise, Your Grace?
Allow me to put it this way. I cannot abide those who would impose equality upon others. People deserve freedom. Freedom to earn their own idea of happiness as they see fit. Frederica, do not lose sight of your role in all of this. Stand by Serenoa always, and represent Aesfrost with pride and grace.
I shall, brother.
Prince Roland, as you have come in secret, I will dispense with formalities.
I appreciate the consideration, Your Grace.
That said, does King Regna not worry that his younger son visits a foreign land on his own?
I am no longer a child, and it is a prince's duty to be worldly.
A fine outlook. In that case, I would show you to the archives.
It holds countless tomes, from the ancient to the new. I dare say it rivals that of Hyzant's Ministry of Medicine.
An intriguing offer, and one I gladly accept.
Lord Wolford, you and your men are free to join us as well.
Truly, Your Grace? I understand the archives hold many a closely guarded secret.
And rest assured, I have no intention of giving those away. But now that we are allies, through mining and marriage alike, a brief tour is more than in order.
I don't like the sound of that, but I chose this because of that. Meanwhile, elsewhere.
Beg your pardon, but I heard this is where the salt flows cheap like.
Not here, it doesn't. Go bother someone else.
I'm not asking for my health. Here's an advance.
How much do you need?
As much as you can spare. I'm good for 10 times what I gave you.
I'm not to sell you now. Come back tonight, money in hand, to the spot marked here.
And I know your face, so don't try anything stupid.
You have my word.
Smuggler we heard about.
That looks like the spot on the map. Just there. Right then, Sickers. I've got the location for you. This is where they do their dirty work.
I knew you were the man for the job. Excellent work, Rudolph.
My name's cleared then, yeah? I'll be pardoned?
You have my word. That said, our forces are stretched quite thin this evening. We'll need you to assist in apprehending them as well.
Risk my life in exchange for a pardon? Are you mad?
We need you. These fiends are swindling the poor, selling them impure salt mixed with all manner of unsavory things. They must be jailed at all costs.
Fine. I'll help you bring him in.
Glad to hear it. You're too good a man to be branded a criminal.
Don't you flatter me after all this. You saw him, didn't you? They don't work alone. An operation like this ain't run by one man. And last I checked, we're only 2.
We'll assemble reinforcements.
That is a design. Very honestly, bravely time
An
mage.
astounding collection of tomes.
The sum of Norzelia's knowledge, including volumes thought lost or banned outright in other nations.
I did not expect to see so many people in a facility so important.
Each and every one is a scholar, conducting important research in their field of expertise.
Scholars? All of them? Brother gives no thought to background, gender, or social status during the selection process. All in Aesfrost are given equal opportunity, provided they show desire and aptitude.
Of course, we prize ability above all else. So long as they produce results, they are free to research as they please.
Most open-minded approach.
Indeed.
I see now how Aesfrost arrives at its marvels of engineering.
This portion contains the collected writings on metallurgy and our nation's rich history with iron. Our ancestors were but a tribe of impoverished hunters until the man who would become our first Archduke discovered iron. Iron changed our lives. It transformed the way we worked, farmed, built, and fought. The history of iron is the history of Aesfrost. It is our pride and joy, the engine that drives us.
My father told us that Aesfrost is made of iron. That neither its people nor weapons would bend.
Just so, Prince Roland.
Your Grace. Forgive me the interruption. I have unfortunate news regarding the issue of which we spoke.
So you require reinforcements. Say no more.
Then there was the matter of the pardon.
On which my thinking has not changed. We will speak no more of this.
Understood.
Honored guests, I would consult with you on an important matter. This is Sicrus, commander of Aesfrost's constabulary.
Has something happened?
We have discovered an illicit salt trade operating within our borders. Yet we lack, at the moment, the manpower to address it. Might we have your assistance in apprehending the scofflaws?
Why, I would...
Lord Serenoa, matters of salt are fraught. I advise you not to engage without a clear strategy.
I understand it is a complex issue. Needless to say, I would not force this upon you.
Sounds simple to me. Just bringing some criminals to justice, yeah? I say aye, my lord.
I concur. What better way to thank His Grace for a tour of the archives?
Then it is settled. We shall help you.
I could not be more thankful. Sicrus, brief our friends on the situation.
Of course, Your Grace. Come, I shall show you to the garrison.
Boo. Do 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 do. Always check. Gotta always check.
honor to have House Wolford fight at our side.
As I am happy to be of service. Now then, what is the situation?
Sorry about that.
Heisen's successive salt taxes have given rise to an illicit salt trade that plagues the duchy.
I have heard tell that the tariffs are exorbitant, but I've not heard a price.
Let it suffice to say that the cost of a single handful of salt could feed a family for a month.
Good heavens.
As such, demand for salt, even impure or stolen, is nigh on infinite.
A crime, to be sure, but a necessary evil for the poor. Tight regulation risks drawing their ire.
Perhaps we should not have agreed to this so readily.
Indeed, the Archduke has a sharp mind and a silver tongue.
My brother may appear generous and open-minded, but one should never feel too safe around him.
I was too eager, my lord, and for that, I apologize.
I was the one who agreed. Fraught as the matter is, I could not refuse the Archduke to his face.
Illicit salt trade would threaten the salt revenue on which the duchy depends. Thus, they feel they must intervene, correct?
Precisely. We understand the plight of the people without question. On matters of maintaining order, however, we cannot waver, lest seams in the social fabric be rent asunder.
I understand the circumstances and wish to reiterate that you have our support. How would you employ us?
Our spy has already discovered where the smugglers operate. A transaction is to occur tonight. We shall make a move once our spy lures the smugglers into the open.
Understood. Then we shall familiarize ourselves with the town by nightfall.
Explore the place and then a battle, and that will probably be where we leave off, is the battle for now. Merchants selling rare items. Firestone, here we go. Yeah. Wait, I'm not wanting to... Oh, there's just nothing there. Anything in the barrels? So you can reach something. Okay. What's over here? The merchant. That was so... Firestones. Oh, they're just... They're Magatama, got it. They're not Magatama, but you know what I mean. It's been a minute since I played G3 again. Hopping over lava. Yes. Sure. It's giving me the option. Yep. Let's go down that route. Oh, we have a full history lesson we can go on. A magic ring. Just laying around. Okay. Back out. Actually, no, okay. Anything? Let's look for any other houses real quick. Oh. Arson, okay. Did I go in here? No, I did not. Cat. Alright, maybe I could sell the Firestones.
That's the bell at Ironstone. It's midnight. The exchange is about to take place. we'll make ourselves known once the smugglers have assembled.
Might that be one of the smugglers there?
No, that's Rudolph, a spy of ours. He helped us uncover this operation. A reformed salt smuggler himself.
Whom you now employ as an informant.
Few would understand the landscape better than someone on the inside. Most ingenious.
That was part of my reasoning. But there is more to it. His intentions were noble even as his actions broke the law. He's not at his core an evil man. I say that as an officer whose instincts were honed over many an arrest. Which is why I personally selected him to be my eyes and ears.
The smugglers are here, and they come in numbers.
Aesfrosti soldiers? What are they doing here?
Corrupted by the siren song of money in the black salt market, no doubt.
Would it were not so. But my eyes do not deceive me.
The fight will not be easy. How shall we proceed?
This cannot be allowed to continue. If that means bloodshed, then so be it.
Understood. Then we make our move.
Alright.
This is the constabulary. Lay down your arms, and come quietly if you value your lives.
A trap! Kill them all!
Fellow soldiers, and give chase. Don't let them escape.
Rudolph, you're to follow his orders.
And just who is he exactly?
Sereno Wolford of Glenbrook. The Archduke personally requested my help.
What? The young Lord of House Wolford? Look, I'm grateful for the help, but don't muck it up, yeah? My good name hangs in the balance.
Alright. Let's see how much I can upgrade. Encampment. Who are you? Oh. Okay, so it's a no. Metal bravery. And you won't have to know that. Sell both of those. Six iron now per. One timber, one stone. Oh, what's your passive? Oh, you don't have one, okay. Wait, what? Oh, that's cool. One stone, one timber, and then more support, so let's increase the physical up. And let's either increase or stone and iron. This will be the last one I'm able to do. Let's do speed. Speed's gonna be a very important stat, so make sure there's nothing else I missed. I'll do those mock battles later. Alright, unit placement.
I won't let you down.
Okay, so this is the max. Alright. Let's begin.
The Dutch is beyond saving if the soldiers have stooped to smuggling. The rot's too deep now.
I've no intention of defending them, but their poverty leaves them few options. They're still human, after all.
I expect you'll put that sympathy aside if it comes to blows.
For the good of the duchy, yes. Any who resist shall taste my blade.
My turn.
This'll hurt. Suffer.
There we go. Oh, that hurts.
This is it! For my kingdom!
Oh, they are everywhere.
This battle is ours. no mercy from us. My pride is my shield.
My duty shall be done. Fight me like you mean it.
Our victory is assured.
Let's go then.
Yeah! How about that? Defeat is not an option. I'll make this quick.
I see a path to victory. It is time to strike.
I shall do my best.
I shall do what I can.
There we go.
Your wounds are healed.
I needed that.
Knowledge is strength.
Let me show you what I've learned. With the powers in me.
Yeah, these three are a problem because I was not prepared for them. Oh no.
I have failed you.
I
won't lose.
Well, we'll see how it goes.
You don't stand a chance. Did you see that?
The hunt is on. Darkness engulfs you. Victory is ours.
Your error is your downfall.
Forward. Use this. My apologies.
My duty shall be done.
Halt! At your command. I'll send you flying!
Let us pry out their weakness. confident. Tomorrow is a new day.
Shall we begin?
He's the one that needs the most. Yeah.
Be at ease.
Apologies.
Allow me. Flames, heed my call!
Oh boy. Oh no.
For victory!
That ain't good. It's just so many.
Brace yourself!
I struck true, just as I planned.
One crit.
This battle is ours. From this range, victory is ours.
Impossible!
Oh my. I'm so sorry if you hear anything.
They may be lousy smugglers, but they fight like soldiers. Ah.
I need this.
Okay.
Bunch of
How embarrassing.
Okay, I don't think I'm winning this one.
Sloppy, just as I
What have we
planned.
here?
Yeah, I can't really defend them there. There's too many. I don't have the units now.
Defeated by a...
Shall we begin?
Damn it!
This isn't good. Yeah, I've lost.
Yeah.
The hunt is on. Yeah. Victory is ours.
Charge! Did you see that? Allow me.
There isn't really a good spot.
Curses.
It's like, look, at this point I need to actually just kill.
Perish. Now! To lead, I must grow. I have failed.
And I'm just... Oh.
They're good.
Be at ease.
Like, I can't really do anything.
I shall try my level best. Let us reverse our
Tides are
fortunes.
turning. Impossible!
Here I come.
Too slow.
Almost.
The truth eludes me.
I need this.
Like, there's just too many. Like, I'm pretty sure this is just it.
This is troubling.
Yeah, regardless of what I do here, I've lost. Well, let's see the game over screen and end the stream with that. Yeah, regardless of what I did here.
Not here.
Here I come. This ends now! I will
Like, there's
fight
just
to my
so
last
many,
breath.
they just kept coming.
Lord Serenoa.
Not a chance.
Like, there's no way I could do this right now.
We mustn't let our guard down. Darkness engulfs you.
Oh, that's funny. The AI just breaks. Oh my god.
We mustn't let our guard down. We mustn't let our guard down. Now! The hunt is on. From this range, this battle is won.
Like, I'm just trying to fast forward as much as I can, but because it's down to 1 unit.
Take that! This battle is won.
Let's just bait them. If they're just gonna continue to do this.
I won't give in. This ends now!
Okay. You tried. You tried.
We mustn't let our guard down.
Alright, let's just heal up then.
Now! This battle is ours. This ends now! May fortune favor us.
Yeah, these are level 6 troops at times, so makes sense I was struggling so much.
You'll get no mercy. Victory is ours! This battle is ours. This ends now! Here I come. The hunt is on. From this range.
There we go. Ow, really?
Now.
I can genuinely just cheese this entire fight with her. Oh my god.
The hunt is on.
This is gonna be a minute. Oh, I was sure I was gonna have to just throw in the towel.
Victory is ours! Here I come. This ends now! Here I come. Ha! This battle is won!
I'm farming these points doing this.
Here I come. Take that! The hunt is on.
Oh, I want to do. Actually, it's fairly out of range. Oh.
This ends now! Here I come.
Only 2 units left.
The hunt is on. Time to take flight.
And with that, there's only 1 unit left.
Time to take flight. You'll get no mercy from us.
Victory. Very scuffed, but victory nonetheless. 66th. Oh my god.
We're in your debt, but may never have apprehended the smugglers if not for you.
Aye, that's another worry off your back. And a criminal charge off mine, yeah?
I don't
His
think...
Grace has granted your pardon.
Oh.
On the condition of your exile.
If he can't have me in jail, he wants me out of Aesfrost. Is that it?
Forgive me. It's not the choice I would have made. But the Archduke is a stubborn man.
Don't worry. The feeling's mutual. Never had any love for this place, even if it's all I've known. Got nowhere to go either, mind you. But I'll find my way somewhere.
Well, if you truly know where to go, what would you say to serving House Wolford?
Hmm? And you just welcome a criminal like me into your ranks?
You've been pardoned, have you not? That makes you as worthy as any other. Your wits and muscle would be a boon to the house, and I would be grateful for your service.
What more could you ask for, Rudolph? You could make a new life for yourself at House Wolford. I'm sure of it.
Aye, I'm sure I can. Right then.
Welcome to House Wolford.
I got a hunter. Okay. I want to go into here just to make sure. Okay. I was correct then in assuming no permadeath there. Oh. So, I don't have any medals. well, that's... What does it take to get? I wonder. Let's buy 2 of those. Buy out this and buy out this, just because. Anything I could sell? I have the ring. It'll be a good minute before I can. Timber and fiber. What the heck is that weapon? Okay. So I'm gonna cut it here. I'm gonna do these off in my own time. Thank you all so much for watching. And I hope y'all enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that if you did. And I will see you all in the next one.